My shirt may have stormtroopers on it, but that's not the franchise we're talking about today. Hey everyone, it's Underworld Guardian, and if you kinda can't tell, I still got a little something going on in my face with a cold. I got a cold last week and I still haven't gotten over it. Today, on this Song of the Week, we're gonna talk about a song that's in one of the movies that recently came out, Wonder Woman. We're gonna listen to the song To Be Human by Sia and Labrinth, which is seen in Wonder Woman. Don't ask me where, because I didn't actually see the movie, but I really want to. The song came out on June 2nd, 2017, probably the day the movie came out, because it's on the album Wonder Woman, which is the original soundtrack for the movie. Basic knowledge for this song: there's no awards, no special albums, it's not a cover, and it's featured in the movie Wonder Woman. Of course, there's not going to be much of this song because it recently just came out a little over a month ago. How did I discover this piece? I found it via Spotify because I know the movie came out and I was like, I should do a song from the movie because I did a song from Alien Covenant, so I figured might as well do a song from this movie too. So here's my personal opinions on the song. I don't have to remind you, just be cordial and have a discussion if you want. So what I noticed musically about this piece, I noticed there was the use of voice, man and woman, synths, and percussion. I didn't really notice much else. If there is, it's probably on a synth, because that's most music these days are on synths, synthesizers. Yay, electronic music. I noticed that the key was C minor for the verse or non-choral sections, and then E flat major, which is the relative major to C minor, for the chorus sections. So what did I like about this piece? I liked the harmony between the female and male vocals. I know I said in another Song of the Week video when I reviewed that country song by Jason Walker, Echo, that I didn't like it, and I know I put in like a little text blurb saying how I was being hypocritical. It really depends on when I like it. Like for that song, Echo, it didn't work, maybe because it sounded too country to me, because that's usually what you see a lot in country music is like back and forth or a man and woman singing together. But I liked the harmonies in this particular song. I actually liked it. I also liked the message in the lyrics, and I actually found two messages, and these were kind of hard to like describe in my notes. So if I have a hard time describing them now, I apologize. So the first message is, to be human is to love, which is a lyric from the song. And it basically means what it is like, to be a human is to be able to love each other, regardless of race, sexuality, identification, religion, anything really. You should be able to love each other. The second message, I think it's in the bridge section, is even if you predict the worst, to never give up. And I feel like, I don't know, if you're gonna write a song, try to stick to like one message per song. Like if you try to like put in multiple messages in one song, it kind of like has the listener confused and like, okay, what's the real message? What's the real meaning? I haven't seen Wonder Woman to know if these are predominant themes within the movie about like being human and never giving up. I don't know if these are predominant messages. If you have seen the movie, can you please give us some insight in the comments so like I'm not making stuff up right now. I do like both of these messages because like, especially in today's times, we don't see a lot of us like loving each other. We just see us like hating each other, finding little bits of things to like hate each other. Like for example, if you see someone walking down the street and you see they're wearing like a certain type of clothing, like, oh, I don't like them because they're wearing that, it's like, what's the point? You should get to know someone for who they are and love them as is. And for the second message, like, even if you foresee something disastrous happening, you should never give up. Like, if you know something bad's gonna happen, just don't throw in the towel just because that's gonna happen. Like, you should still persevere through whatever the situation is. So what did I dislike about this piece? I didn't like the fact that there wasn't much of a melody line within the instruments. It was more in the vocals. Now, like, that's fine, but like, if I wanted to make a piano reduction out of this piece, I would have to take the vocal lines to make the melody line for the piano piece, and personally I would prefer not to do that, because if I'm gonna write a piano reduction, I'd rather have like someone sing that part and not have to write it into the piano part, if that makes any sense. My overall opinion out of 10, I would give this song a 5. It's because it's like dead in the middle. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like, I wouldn't like go out of my way to listen to it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, this song's really bad, don't listen to it, because like, of course, all music is to taste. Like, I love film score, someone else isn't gonna like it, so it goes. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, oh, I don't like the song, so you shouldn't listen to this song. It's, first of all, it's a matter of preference, and second of all, it's not that cringeworthy. That is it for this song of the week. I hope you enjoyed this video. So what are your thoughts on this song? Have you seen the movie? Are those themes that I mentioned before in this song present in the movie? I believe this might be the credit rolling music. I'm not sure. Please leave your thoughts below. I would love to find out more about this piece and what it means to the actual movie. If you want to see more Song of the Week videos, more Synthesia videos, more random-esque videos, please hit the subscribe button and follow me on social media to stay up to date about what's going on the channel and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for joining me again. Keep practicing, and I'll see you guys real soon. Underworld Guardian, out.
Under a tree under skies that big, setting high.